Hello. Hello everyone. Welcome to Monday. Hello Tiff, who's faster than Zeribot. And thank you for the 25 stream streak. Alphametic, thank you for the lurk. And thank you for the lurk also, Eisen. And hello Andreas and hello Fallen. We're playing a game today, which is not Silksong. I know. It's something new. But from all I've heard, this is a very cozy game. It will be very, very cozy and pretty short. I feel I've seen this before. Alt-right. No? That's from last year? I mean, depends what you think is old. Oh, wait. Also, I forgot the glasses. I'm sorry. Here are the glasses. I don't think it's super old. I think it's from 2024. 2025. Sorry. We are in 26. I know which times. Oh, then nope. I'm thinking like 10 years, so none of the what I'm thinking. No. This is like, from all I understand is we're this person here. I think she's called Adora. And we find the old family home of after our mother died. And we clean things and like go back through memory lane and see what the story is about. I've heard Eisen cry playing this game, so we'll see. We'll see if we're gonna cry. It should be very beautiful though. That's all I heard. So we undust? Exactly. That's what we're doing. That's what the game is about. Let me just one thing. My camera does things. So we have recalibrated. And let's figure out. I have no idea about the story though. I couldn't tell you what's happening. I am spoiler free actually, except for I know that we'll like clean things. Oh, I see what the problem is. 1 second. I have to close the curtains because that's killing my tracking for some reason. I'll be right back. Okay, way better. Yes, I recalibrated my face. When the sun is shining directly onto the camera, it's bugging. I don't know why. Okay, but yeah, let's start this week with cozy. Wait, you can use quote like that? I didn't know that either. I was very surprised that Tiff did this. I didn't know that it works. But yeah, let's see. Like it's a very beautiful game, I heard. Just sometimes a bit sad, but like that's kind of how it is when you go through memories, right? Tiff's Hackerman, yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm curious what we will find. Okay. When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through the bustling streets over the hill and along the lakeside, my house and its bright red roof soon came into view. I would chat with Mom and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. For someone like me who lacked courage, maybe all I needed was an excuse, no matter how small. The letter from my aunt was enough. Okay. Dear Dora, long time no see. How have you been? Are you doing all the things you've always wanted to do? It's been a while since I've heard from you. Come to think of it, the last time we saw each other was at Lily's funeral. I'm sorry to trouble you after all this time, but I can't find the necklace your mother gave me. I'm fairly certain that I left it at your house after one of my visits. I really thought I had lost it for good, you know? I know it's a bit of a hassle, but could you send it to me? It should be in the attic. That's where Lily and I spent most of our time together when I was over. Thank you. Love, your aunt. Oh, we're not looking happy about this. It's been a long time since I last come back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now's the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Ah, here it is. It's rusted all over. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. Ah, first cleaning. I think. How do I clean? Clean. Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. Okay, that's our tutorial. Great. Or right click and drag the mouse to rotate. Oh. Hold the mouse wheel button and drag the mouse around to move the key. Okay. First quest acquired. It's important. Click the mouse wheel button once to reset the key's position. Ah, I see. A lovely little toothbrush. Yeah, soon. Select the tool on the left to clean the key. Oh, we have the toothbrush. Oh, great. Reach 40% cleaning process. Oh, we are not only cleaning to 40%. I can't do that. Okay, wonderful. And now we need turn over. That's enough. Hints unlocked. Press tab to what hints? Oh, it shows you. I see. It shows you where things are missing. I see. Great. This is great. We start our Monday with cleaning. Yeah, I hope everyone had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And enjoyed whatever you were doing. We are now cleaning. Oh, it's only 99%. Where's the last 100? Ah, here. I see. The hint is very important for 100%. Where's my 1 pixel that's missing? Here. Perfect. Steam achievement. Clear level 1. Memories beneath the dust. When was the last time this place was cleaned? There's so much dust that I can barely breathe. I need to go to the attic and find the necklace. Huh? Why is it locked? Now that I think of it, I've hardly ever been into the attic. Mom always was the one in charge of it. Oh well, I need to clean the rest of the house anyway. The attic key should eventually turn up. Where should I even start? Weekend was too short. As always. No. Played Power Wash Simulator all vacation and last week. Nice. We continue cleaning. House key. It hasn't been used in a long time. You have a house and you just let it rot? After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavily laden with dust that I needed a mask to breathe normally. Oh no. I opened a window and started clearing out some of the dust. But it was cleaning day. I used to be in charge of the floors. Mom took care of the furniture and Dad handled the windows and any tall places that were out of reach. If I closed my eyes, I could almost hear it all again. The sound of Mom wiping down furniture, Dad's humming. While cleaning the living room, I found a dust-covered photo frame on a shelf. House inside was our first family photo. Ooh. Hello, Pocket! Thank you for the hydrate. Once upon a time. A special photo. Clean the item. Ah, yes. We shall clean. Hope you're doing well, Pocket. Welcome to Monday. When we went to take our first family photo, Dad had made a peculiar suggestion. While it wasn't unusual for him to say or do something quirky, none of us saw this coming. Why don't we all wear animal costumes? It'll be Adora's first ever family photo, so let's make it a special and an unforgettable experience. A doggo and a crab. He pleaded like a giddy child, arms firmly wrapped around the large costume. Mom let out a deep sigh. Here we go again. I can see how this becomes sentimental. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm curious which costumes they wearing. It was massive. He really loved his jokes and pranks. A complete 180 from Mom. 180. Okay. Okay, we have a sponge this time. But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Pocket. I hope everyone else is also doing well. And hope your vacation was nice, Fallen. Power Simulator is on my wish list, but I never bought it. So... But it seems very relaxing. Minecraft sponge. We'll clean everything. We'll clean first everything else and then we see what's on the photo. No spoilers for ourselves. Okay. Edges. It was free on Xbox? Ah, nice. What is it in the Game Pass? I've took this weekend. I didn't draw too much this weekend, but I took the time to play a lot of Genshin. And I finally have Columbina. And I'm now in like the last part of the main quest. Yes, the Game Pass. A lot of DLC was free too. Nice. That's cool. Okay. Let's see. What game you look to buy next? I'm unsure. I don't know yet. Okay, so this is Dad. This is Mom. What costume are we wearing? Oh, we never ended up wearing the costumes like he had wanted to. Oh no. Oh, they were just... I see. No, it's okay. You probably want to actually see yourself on your family photo. Hey, where's my last 0.10%? There we go. A special photo. That's a very cute photo. Honey, don't you think there's a reason why people take more traditional photos? Because they couldn't come up with anything creative? Are you serious? Can't we just take a normal picture? But, Adora, look at this. What a cute cat. Oh, so you're only trying to talk Adora into your plan now? 2 against 1. Our very first family photo together. A seemingly ordinary picture with an amusing story behind it. I see. And so ensued a battle between an unstoppable father and an immovable mother. As always, Mom won, leaving Dad with his shoulders hunched in defeat. While Mom was talking to the photographer, I snuck over to Dad and whispered, "Let's wear costumes next time." He only responded with a slight nod. When I looked at the photo afterwards, I saw he had given me bunny ears. Mom noticed shortly afterward and gave Dad a light rap on the head, but the sheer dad-like triumph on his face sent us all into a fit of laughter. Very good. He won. No costumes. No. Cleaning complete. Perfect. A fitting appearance. Clean the item. Ah. I don't know what next game I want to buy. Like, I have a lot of stuff on the wish list. Okay, wait, soon. After the story. When I was young, Mom often told me it was dangerous to go into the kitchen or attic alone. But the more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to do it. One day when Mom and Dad were out, I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was just barely within reach. My heart was pounding as I opened the cupboard. There were many beautiful porcelain teacups, and I took out the one I thought was prettiest. Oh no. Suddenly the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back. Bam. It was the sound of porcelain breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain froze me in place. I heard Mom urgently calling my name. Once she came into the kitchen and saw what had happened, her face froze. Oh no. Hello, George. I want to say hello, Greg, but hello, George. Her face was so pale and stern. I had never seen her look like that before. Oh no, did we break her favorite cup? Drawing is going. Drawing is going well. Today we relax in cleaning. Okay, first the first brush with the sponge. How's your drawing going? But yeah, for the next game, I'm unsure. I still have Expedition on my list, Expedition 33, that I haven't finished yet. I have Tiny Bookshop on my... What's the symbol? It must have some kind of meaning. On my wish list, which is also like a cozy game. It's a very pretty cup. Okay. What is this wish list you speak of? It's my Steam wish list. Like, I wish list everything that looks interesting, I wish list. And then I see if I get it, like, if there is like a discount at some point. To do, but for games. Yeah, like, not all the things on the wish list I really want to play in the end. But I put, like, everything I think is interesting on there and then see if I want it. I actually don't know what's on my wish list right now completely. It's a very pretty cup. And they glued it back together. Rainy! Yeah, hello! How are you doing? It's now my turn to undust the past. Is this wishlist public? Asking for a friend. No, it's not. It's actually not. It's actually not public. It's just my private Steam wishlist. And I even myself don't know what's on. It's undusted. Yeah. I wanted to play this for quite a time. But I had to finish Silksong first. Okay. I'm sorry. How are you doing, Rainy? Hope you're doing well. Where's the dirt for my 100%? I'm sorry for everyone, but I need to 100% games like cleaning games like this. It's important. Make it perfectly squeaky clean. Ah, it's here on top. More here? I'd be disappointed if you didn't 100%. Yeah, that's... I mean, it's important. And for now, it's I think very durable. And if you have the hints, honestly, I'm gonna use the hints for that. Because, you know, fitting appearance. Oh, Mom is angry. Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Oh, Adora, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. And I even broke one of the teacups. It's okay, Adora. Everything's okay as long as you weren't hurt. Aww. A porcelain teacup that is barely intact. One of Mom's most treasured possessions. I feel like that's part of being a parent, that your child breaks something you really like or loses it. After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of porcelain in silence. I still couldn't forget how she had looked at the broken teacup. The next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the trash and clumsily glued everything back together. Then I returned the fragile teacup to its place in the cupboard, hoping that Mom would feel better after seeing it. When Mom discovered the teacup later, she murmured, "This is a much more fitting appearance." I didn't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. Oh no. What glows in the dark? Ooh. Modern game, finding old rusty garbage, brushing it with magical toothbrush. It's not garbage, it's memories. Okay, what glows in the dark? I'm curious. What is glowing in the dark? Mom loved writing with fountain pens, no matter how long the letter or document. Whenever I asked if it was tiring to write so much by hand, she would always say, "It's difficult, but it's worth it." Mom had a routine before writing. First, she would sit at her desk with a perfect posture. Then she neatly lay out a fresh sheet of paper. Finally, she selected one of the ink bottle from her collection and gracefully dipped the nib in of her exquisite fountain pen. I loved watching this process, so I used to quietly sit beside her whenever she took up her pen. Watching her fill empty sheets of paper with her handwriting imparted a special feeling I couldn't experience anywhere else. Aww. Reliving the sweet memories of your childhood. I wouldn't want that. But that's okay. It's Adora's childhood. She had so many inkwells. Sometimes I spent half a day just looking at them. I don't think she used this one very often. Is there ink left over? Oh, it's Blue Ink Edition. Uh-huh. This is very nice. I love cleaning things. I have one list, like cleaning things in game. I have one game on my my Steam wishlist where it's like something with blooming, where you can restore nature and make places pretty again. I love these kind of games just because it's like I feel it's very satisfying to restore stuff. Make it nice again. Okay, time for the toothbrush. The only problem is, like, in real life, cleaning is not that satisfying. At least for me. Most of the time when you like clean all of your stuff, or like you're like, okay, we are undusting everything, you never get it like pretty super clean again. True. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like in games, Power Wash Simulator, anything that's like, oh yeah, let's make this nice again. It's like super nice. And then it's a lot of work in real life, and most of the time you really don't get everything squeaky clean again. Just better. If only I'd stay clean longer. Yes. And the wet world is evil when you go showering. That's also a difficult part. Here. Where's my last dot? Ah. There's some. Here. No, that was not it. There's another dot. 100%. Only in the darkest of nights can you discover the star hidden within Luis. That's a quote from Mom's favorite writer. Why is it written on here? Because it's a limited edition ink. Dad and I were still university students, so it took him a lot of hard work to buy it. But it looks new. Is it because you don't want to waste it? Adora, let me show you something. If you write with this ink and then turn off the lights, can you see the words glowing? The darker the room is, the brighter the ink shines. Oh wow! To Adora, Lillian, Ash's beloved daughter, you need to eat a variety of foods to grow big and strong. But I hate carrots. If you become brave enough to finish your carrots, I'll give you a fountain pen as a reward. Nice. A special ink that glows in the dark. A quote from a famous writer is displayed on the label. I see. So a mom is the writer? I adored fountain pens, so it was an irresistible offer. Mom looked into my awestruck eyes and said, "Do you know why I love fountain pens? Because you can learn about someone through their handwriting. Even if I wrote something without much thought behind it, I learn more about myself after reading those words." She gently closed the inkwell. For some reason, after that day, I never saw her use a fountain pen again. Oh no, why not? What? Our mom's very, like Adora's mom is very mysterious. Chapter 5 is... No, we're at chapter 1. Okay, part 5 of chapter 1, Achieving Happiness. Is that a turtle? Sounds like this depression already. We'll figure that out. Dad absolutely loved music. Whenever he could, he'd be humming or playing various instruments. He told me that he used to be in a children's choir and that he had joined a band during his university days. Whenever he returned home from work, he'd sing a little song he composed, titled Dad Loves Coming Home. It was like the white collar. Okay, I see. I'm not ready for the level of emotional. We're together in this, don't worry. Mom would always warn him about disturbing the neighbors, but she could never mask her smile. Thanks to Dad, music enriched our dimension of our lives. Every dimension of our lives. Aww. Is this a singing turtle? Can we squish it and then it makes music? The first line always made me laugh. What was it again? You can't hold me back, I'm free. No one can ever stop me. Was it that it? The Dad Loves Coming Home song. Oh. It can play something. Can you hear it? You know, where's the give you money button? Oh, you can technically donate over Streamlabs, that's true. I broke the small tree. I break everything that's on this thing. I think that's supposed to be. I think the tree should not grow on this turtle. It's an invader of the turtle. Wait. Wait a second. How did this work? Okay, following our break, I can look up where the link is. I don't know if I have it on Nightbot anymore, or like I don't have it below because I wanted to add it like with a nice cute picture, and then I gore. Does it play music? Yeah, it makes like sounds, like a little bit. I think the tree was growing inside. Oh, is it a flute? Can you like blow into the mouth and then it's tooting? Yeah, we had basically the exact thing. Really? You had one of these? The only thing that I remember growing a tree out of something was in our first flat out of the drain. Like a little thing. Yo? Oh, not the tree, just a flute. Did you also have a turtle? The turtle flute. I never had a turtle flute. Does it change if I take the... Does it play more music? Okay, maybe we can hear it once it's squeaky clean. I'd buy a turtle flute with a tree. Do you hear it? It's great. I want a turtle flute. Okay, where's the last dirt of the turtle flute? There. In the corners and the edges. That's the ones you never get in real life, you know? Great. Adora, I'm done. After my hit single, Dad Loves Coming Home, my newest release is... Dad Loves the Weekend! Dad, you sure you're not a kid too? You got me. Since my secret's out, how about a song? Where did I put my ocarina? Dad, if you love music so much, why did you become an accountant? Music and accounting are completely different. That's a good question, Adora. You see, I love music, but it doesn't mean that I can't live without it. On the other hand, I get itchy if I don't work with numbers for even a single day. To achieve happiness, it's not about doing what you want, it's about doing what you can't live without. When you find something like that, you'll understand exactly how I feel. I can relate with him. A cute turtle-shaped ocarina. Dad often played his own songs on it. We have found a turtle flute. That's very cute. Dad then started to joyfully play his ocarina. His face was that of a man who had everything he needed to be happy. I suddenly grew curious and asked, "Then what can't you live without?" He replied, "Lily and Adora. That's why I'm the happiest man in the world." He then declared that his next song would be named Dad is Super Duper Happy. Despite my laughter, I couldn't wait to hear the next release in this Dad series. I often found myself humming his songs and his words stay with me. Would I also find something I couldn't live without? A flutel? Yes, it's a flutel. Not a turtle flute, it's a flutel. Oh, it's so cute. I want to have it. A discreet apology. Oh no. Why are we apologizing? Cat. One day on our way home, we came across a cute kitten crying by its lonesome. I couldn't bear to leave it there by itself, so I begged my parents to let me bring it back with us. Without hesitation, Dad started brainstorming ways to lure the kitten. Should we get some food as bait? How about foxtail grass? Maybe a cardboard box. Dad and I excitedly exchanged ideas, but after a few minutes we realized that Mom hadn't said a single word. Oh no, is she allergic to kitties? Oh, new tool. Dad really had the heart of a child. Instead of stopping me, he joined right in. Oh, what is this? Oh. Is it like a mini vacuum? That's interesting. I think that's a plushie, right? It's a plushie cat. Makes sense that we can't use the toothbrush for this. You know? It's a streamer? What's a streamer? Like... Oh, a steamer! It's a streamer. What is a streamer? Me. I am a streamer. Look at the little fluff ball. It's so round. And fluffy. Make it clean again. Interesting stream. Hello, pygmy! Very not sus? What do you mean? It's a cat. Look at him. Being fluffy. And dirty. Soon it will be clean. And we figure out that we probably did not get the kitty. Because of reasons. You're shaving your... No. This is a plushie. And we're undusting memories of the like things we found in the house from the past. You mean steaming a cat is sus? That's sus. What do you mean? This is a very wholesome game. Hello, pygmy. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Monday. Yeah, there's a bit more dirt here. We have 0.4%. We gotta get them. They're around the face. And the feetsies. Yeah, it looks like a steamer, you're correct. I have no idea. Like Oh, 100%. Don't forget to pet. I don't think we're ready to own a cat. We don't know how to properly care for one, and we don't have any cat food or supplies. How can we care for it if we can't fulfill its needs? But, Lily, aren't you being a bit too serious? Of course having a pet is a huge responsibility. But Adora can learn how to be responsible, like, by taking care of it, and we can buy whatever supplies we need. What if its mother is still around? We might be taking a child from its parent. She could have been abandoned. That isn't something we know for sure. No means no, Adora. Aww. A striped cat plushie. It's soft and makes cute sounds when you squeeze it. We didn't get the cat. Mom is very responsible though. It's fair. I was so upset that after we returned home, I slammed my door shut and refused to leave my room. That evening, Dad came over and gave me a stuffed animal. It was soft, fluffy, and it looked like the kitten from before. Mom bought this for you, but she didn't know how to give it to you. Aww. The softness of the plushie mollified the sadness in my heart. A few days later, I saw the same kitten at the same spot. This time, though, it was with another cat with a matching coat, its mother. Mom was right. If I had taken the kitten home, I couldn't help but feel ashamed. Aww. Okay, so Mom was right. Don't pick random kitties up. They have family, probably. Especially if they're not dirty or anything. I see. Okay, we didn't get the cat, but it's okay. Okay, unforgettable moments. My hometown was always too warm for snow. If any snow did happen to fall, it would melt as soon as it touched the ground. Things like snowball fights and snowmen only existed in TV shows and fiction. Some of my childhood wishes included leaving footprints in fresh white snow, making snow angels, and building a huge snowman. When we finally had the time for a family trip, I begged to go somewhere with an abundance of snow. Cat patted. Why are you bonking the cat? That's not petting the cat. And that's how we ended up having a snowy vacation. Thanks to that, I got to check off a lot of things on my bucket list. Nice. Oh, and we have a... Ooh. We have a cloth now. And it squeaks. Okay, but it's not time for the cloth yet. First, it's sponge time. Oh no! I clean off the flowers! Oh, can I keep them on? Are they counting? Wait. They're so pretty! I got a Steam achievement. Too pretty to clean. Clean off a flower. No. Oh, it's a snow globe. Wait, can I clean around the flowers? Will they count as dirt? Oh no. Don't wanna clean up the flowers, they're pretty. Oh no! I broke another one. No! Okay, this one is lost. Wonderful. I don't think I can save the flowers on this. I think they're just like it's an overgrown snow globe. I'm very curious what happened in this house though. That like everything is full of plants. Ah, this is where the cloth comes in. There you can like polish the glass. No! I broke another flower. Is the flower counted as... Yeah, the flower is counted as dirt. No! But look at it! It's a little winter village. I gifted my mom a snow globe for Christmas. Didn't have a winter village in there though. Okay, let's make it shiny, pretty. So we figured out about Adora's family. Dad is the playful one and mom is the serious one. Good morning, video game. Good morning, Jordan. It's we're figuring out what's happened in the past. Going down memories. It's still dirty, isn't it? You need a toothbrush for those, yes. We will not continue once we have to clean everything 100%. There are some left. Where's my 0.5%? Where's my what? Ah, there it is. Must it be pristine? Yes, it has to be. We have a hint thing. When it glows, what's missing? Dad! it! The snow crunches when you step on it. And when you lie down, it's so soft and fluffy. Really? Then I want to lie down too. Huh? You're right. You're right, Adora. It's really soft. I saw on TV that if you wave your arms and legs like this, you can make a huge snow angel. Then how about we make some big snow angels to watch over our family? Okay. Marshmallows are ready. You two better eat first or you won't have enough energy to play. Aww. Gotta replace the water inside too, it's gotten stale. A snow globe we purchased on a family trip. It evokes many happy memories. I like how you're taking the place of Adora. It's very cute. A snowman. We made giant snow angels, built snowmen, and had an all-out snowball fight with no regard for how snow-crusted our clothes became. After it grew dark, we gathered around the fireplace and drank sweet cocoa. As the comforting warmth of the fire lulled me to sleep, I could hear Dad humming and Mom turning the pages of her book. On our way home, we bought a snow globe to commemorate all the wonderful memories of our vacation. However, since some time ago, I had deliberately hid the snow globe out of sight. Those warm memories became a source of agony as they reminded me of the days I could never return to. Oh no. Oh, blocking out your portrait entirely with your model. No, I'm in the way. Do I need to be smaller? Or is it fine? Am I Adora? Chapter 2. What I dreamed of. Okay, now we come into the sad part. I'm Adora now. I am Adora. Frozen time. Clean the item. Oh, that's a pocket watch. The Adora Nami. I had hoped to find the attic key in the living room, but it didn't turn up. I decided to search my room next. It looked exactly as it did on the day I left home. Only a thick layer of dust and everything indicated any passage of time. My focus was drawn to my desk where Dad's pocket watch lay. There used to be a time when its cogs still turned and its soft ticking could still be heard. When Mom gave Dad this pocket watch, Dad was delighted with the engraved design. A lily, just like Mom's name. Wherever Dad went, so too did the pocket watch. Shortly after I started high school, the pocket watch fell silent for good. Oh no. Oh, I have not. That's not good. Dad, how are you doing? Are you still cracking jokes over there? I don't think I'm doing that well. Oh no. Did our dad die? Our funny little dad. Okay, let's make this pocket watch super shiny again. Oh, I love how you... Okay, so sorry, but I love how you have like the shadow, but you also see like it's raining outside. And you see the drops going down on the window. That's a very cool detail. And also we're a ghost, we don't have a hand. Okay, that's our rough cleaning. Oh, can we open it? Oh, we can! Raining outside to indicate our mood, yeah. Oh no, there is no watch. Like, there are no... Oh god, what is it? In English. Like... The arrows that indicate... Oh no, there is. It's just dirty. Okay, never mind. Wait, this is what a cloth is for. Never mind, it's all there. It was just dirty. Look at it. What does it say? Wait. Can I turn you so I can read this? Wait. Etched in heart. Aww. Why is this game a cleaning game? That's the game. It's called Undusted. letters from the past. We're undusting old memory, like old, like Adora comes back home and has decided to clean the home because her aunt wants a necklace. And while we're cleaning things, we are remembering the past. That's the game. Because you take everything in your hand again. I don't think undusting means the same thing as dusting. It's undusted. It's fine. Not really a inflammable situation. No, it's fine. It's the same. That would be a nice pocket watch, though. Ah, but it has, like, the glass has splintered. Okay. Probably forgot some corners somewhere. Right here. No, our 0.9% needs to be cleaned. We're 100%ing everything here. I'm very happy that they have like the hint thing, you know, where it's then glowing. Where you lost, like, forgot the pixel. Ah, this is not clean, you see. Huh? Where's my last one? Flower. Ta-da! Frozen time. Oh. Adora, how many times have I told you to not call the office directly? You're usually back by now and I couldn't get in touch with you. Oh, I'm sorry, I got caught up in work and completely lost track of time. I'll make sure to check my phone more often from now on, but please text instead of call. Alright. Oh, yeah, Mom. I was cleaning my room earlier and I found the cassette player Dad gave me. I'm sorry, Adora, but I still have a lot of work to do. Don't wait for me, and make sure you don't go to bed too late. Mom, wait, A broken pocket watch. Its time remains eternally frozen, just like my family's. Oh no. I have a bad feeling about this. I desperately needed Mom, but she threw herself into work as if she wanted to forget Dad, and maybe all of us. Days passed and we barely spoke to or even saw each other. I kept telling myself that I had to try to understand her, that she was raising me all by herself now, but my grief and sorrow grew nearly unbearable as they rendered my nights sleepless. Things would have been much easier if I had just blamed her. Yet whenever I saw Mom so exhausted and fatigued, sadness came before anger. I hated her for leaving me alone, but at the same time it pained me to see her eroding away. As much as I longed for her comfort, I wanted to comfort her too. That's not good. Oh, I don't like this. It looks like undusting does mean dusting. I asked the Google, so it might be true. What I found in darkness. G'day, mate. Nice Tuesday, isn't it? It's Monday! Hello, FBI. Hello. Oh no. Okay, so my theory for now, our dad died somehow. And that's not good. And then mom is just working, and then we were alone. Then Adora was alone. Hope you're doing well, FBI. And also we have like an ad in a minute, so we're gonna take a break here, and I'll prepare myself to cry in the next hour probably. So wait, I just may come and my dad died. Wait, what? And she's coming. Wait, what is happening? It had just come in and my dad died. Oh no. Skill issue? What? Oh, in the game. In the game, I think that's what's happening. Like, Adara remembers her life, and I think her dad died at some point. I don't think he left them. But yeah, we're gonna have an like, short little break. I'm sorry, FBI, I'm sorry. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Then we continue on our adventure, our memories. Oh, this looks a bit weird now because you can't read anything when the game is behind it. I'm immune to ads. That's super cool. Let me hide this. Okay, so now it's fine. Okay, enjoy the fan art. I'll be right back. I need to walk around and I need to look something up. I'll be right back. Raid Shadow Legends. Yes. That is the ad you would get. Definitely, definitely, FBI. I'm sure. Thank you for staying through the ad break, everyone. And Fallen, I found the link. I don't know if you're still looking for this. Wait, what did I press? Maybe it's this one. No, I don't wanna. This is the link if you wanna donate something. I need to put this back into the description. But that's the easiest way. Okay, let's continue on. What I found in the darkness. I am scared. Like, how did, like, I'm scared how it's continuing. Can't find kidney option. No, I have both. Like, once one kidney is missing, you know, then you can donate one. But I still have both, so that's a special option. Okay, back to the Tears game. When I couldn't stand the silence in the house, I would listen to Dad's tapes. Listening to those songs made it feel like he was there beside me. One day I heard a composer tell a story on a radio show. When I was a kid, my father used to hum songs he had wrote himself, so I became interested in music. I hardly saw him after my parents divorced, but whenever I sang his songs, I felt like I was back in those happy childhood days. That's how I started composing. For me, it's a way of bringing comfort not only to me, but to others in similar circumstances. I could see myself in his story, and his songs resonated with me. Naturally, I admired him. Finally, I understood what Dad had meant. I wanted to tell him that I found something I couldn't live without doing. I found a part-time job and started saving money for composing tools. Oh, are we a musician? When Mom asked about it, I thought she was finally taking some interest in my life. Oh no, that doesn't sound like she did. I think it still works. Should I turn it on now? Oh yeah, can I turn it on? Ah, that's the volume slider, okay. How do I... Oh, maybe I need... Oh yeah. Nice! We can make a beat. I love that you can actually, like, use the stuff. Oh, it's an echo. I see. Okay, great. Oh no, I gotta turn this off if I clean this. That's awesome. I love that you can use it. I don't know how these things called are. Like, are called. I know they have like a specific name. But... Okay. What happened to the wholesome story? Why divorced? I was only gone shortly. I don't think they're divorced. My, like, dad is gone. Like, Adora's dad is gone and mom is only working now. And I think he died, honestly. I don't think he left. I think they aren't divorced. I think he's just had an accident or something. But I don't know yet. We haven't figured that out yet. Oh no. Yeah. And now mom is only working and doesn't pay attention to Adora at all. And leaves her alone most of the time. And I think Adora now, since it reminds her of her dad, like, starts to compose music. Because they were talking earlier about, like, finding something you can't live without, right? And since Dad made all the cool songs, the Dad Loves to Come Home song, Dad Loves the Weekend song, that's what makes us feel more connected. That's clean. Where are my 0.25% of uncleanliness? Here. There is a dot. I'm getting better at spotting them without the hints. But the hints are needed still. Oh, there we go. I think I'm missing something here. Is it beneath here? Ah, here it is. Imagine her dad is Eminem and is on World Tour. What a twist. What a twist that would be. Mom, you're late again. You must be exhausted. Yes, a little. How was your day? Adora, what are all these things? Oh, these. MIDI controller and microphone. They're tools for composing. By composing, do you mean composing music? Uh-huh. I started making songs little by little, and I got a part-time job to buy these tools myself. Wait, Adora, a part-time job? You started working just for a hobby? Adora, you need to be studying hard for your future right now. Don't waste your time on things like that, and quit your part-time job too. Great. A red MIDI controller. The first piece of music equipment I ever bought with my own money. Is it MIDI? How would you say this in English? I wanted to tell you that it wasn't just a hobby, that I was serious. But before I could say anything, Mom said she was tired and headed towards her room. My words were met with the sound of her door closing shut. I was left all alone in an all too familiar silence. I was angry at Mom for not listening to my words, but I kept trying to understand her. I thought she might change her mind if I showed her how serious I was. Much like how music has comforted me, I wanted Mom to feel comfort too. And if possible, with a song of my own creation. Oh no. Oh, that's not going well. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. A melody of comfort. Oh no, I don't wanna brush off all these beautiful flowers. After that day, I spent every spare moment composing. Not only was it my first song, but it was a song for Mom. When I felt that I had poured enough of my heart into it, I recorded my song on a cassette tape. I fervently hoped that it would bring her some comfort. Even if I couldn't fully convince her, if I could at least help her feel a little bit better. When Mom came back home, exhausted as usual, I nervously handed her the tape. Little does she know you needed to connect immediately to a PC to make a song. Ah well. I thought if Mom listened to it, she would understand how serious I was. Oh, I don't want to brush off these beautiful flowers. They're so pretty. Bye, flowers. You were so pretty. This is our cassette player. Like a thing. We can listen to our tape. Is it in there? Can we listen to it now? Wait. Oh, the flowers inside we also have to clean up, right? That's unfortunate. Bye, flowers. It is. Okay, can we... We'll clean the inside and then we'll try to play it. We'll listen to Adora's first song. Hopefully. If the tape is still intact. I mean, after I brush it with a toothbrush, it probably isn't, but you know. Sometimes we need a little bit video game logic. Can I close it? Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll continue on cleaning and see if the song plays at some point. But it doesn't seem like it. Maybe it's the wrong tape. Or the missing computer, so she couldn't use her equipment. Don't you need earphones for a Walkman? Ah, sounds broken. Maybe the earphones are missing. Like headphones. It's true. We have to press all the buttons so we can clean between. Okay, so that's our issue. We're missing. You see. Maybe we'll find some later. Okay, I think we're missing cleaning inside somewhere. Oh no, it's empty. Oh, I thought there was a tape in there, but there isn't. Okay, obviously we can't, you know. I thought this was like the tape, but I think that's not, it's just a Walkman. Like, there is no tape. Sadness. Aw, we can't listen to your song. Maybe we find the tape. Okay, where did we miss a lot? Ah, the side here. I see. I understand. And then some dirt things here. I wanted to listen to her song. But it's not for our ears. It was for her mom, not for us. Where am I missing percent? Nothing is glowing. Ah. Here we go. Why are you sad, Fallen? Because of the tape? You composed this yourself? Yeah, the melody came to me first, so I started with that. I'm still working on the lyrics. Oh, and there's another one. I'm preparing for a competition. The theme is... Hold up, Adora. Didn't I tell you last time? You need to focus on your studies. Mom, I know it might seem like only a hobby right now, but please, can you at least try listening? Adora, do you even hear what you're saying? How can you waste your time on this instead of studying for your future? I'm tired, so let's talk another time. Another time? When's that gonna be? When you quit your job? As if that'll ever happen. Oh yeah, that's great. Adora, I'm saying this for your sake. I'm serious about becoming a composer. I want to make it so you don't have to worry about money anymore. And people said I'm pretty talented, so... Adora, I said no. Don't even think about it. Right now, you may feel like you're special, talented. There is no word more meaningless. Wow. Don't get carried away because of a mere compliment. Praise proves absolutely nothing. Okay. That's a bit harsh. That's cassette player. Despite how old it is, it can still play tapes. Whew. That's a thing you can say to your child? Knew she was going to suck. Kokoro, kinda rude. Oof. Why was she so angry? Was she more tired than usual? Even now, I still don't know why Mom reacted so explosively. I never expected her to yell at me like that. Her fury left me speechless. While I was stunned, she tore the tape from my hands and threw it into the trash. Without so much as a backwards glance, she said, "Stop wasting your time on worthless things like this." What she threw away wasn't only a cassette tape. Therein was the piece of my heart that I held to drive to comfort my mom, despite the loneliness after Dad's passing. Even if hating her was the easier path, I didn't give up trying to understand her. Oh no. But at that moment, when my heart was equated to trash, I felt something disappear from inside me. After Mom's rage-quelled silence fell once again, I finally gave up trying to understand her. Oh no. Oh god, that's so bad. That's so sad. Quite the motivator. Okay, we're gonna cry. I can see it. I can sense it. It will. Soon. Soon we're crying. Okay. 11th. The right to hurt. The music box was the last present I've ever received from Dad. Whenever I felt lonely, it would wind up and talk to him. I would wind it up and talk to him as if he were right beside me. Oh, Fallen, thank you! Thank you for the $10. Dad, if you were still here, you would have supported me, right? Mom doesn't understand what it's like to have a dream, to have something you can't live without. All she wants to do is to fit into the mold. That's probably the only kind of life she knows. I cried for a long time, purring my anguish. Listening to the music box play, it felt like Dad was sitting right beside me. There was a limit? There was a limit? What limit? Oh god. After that day, I stopped waiting for Mom. I didn't even want to talk to me anymore. I had nothing to say to her. God, I'm crying already. That is not good. Eisen, why you said this game is good? Oh, what's this? Ah, we found an air blowgun. Also wanted to time now release my family, but not sure if that would be helpful. I'm not sure. Thank you for the $10. Oh, wait. It's now on the green. Oh, we gotta wait. Or it's overheating? Okay. This is it. You will take our brush first. I think we need to clean the inside then, right? Okay, so Adora put all her heart into making music for her mom, so she feels better after Dad died. And Mom is like, this is useless trash, and also you are also useless trash, by the way. And threw it away. Great. But I honestly no. I think what her mom is like about is a more the thing of. I think we figured out she's not as good as not really good at communicating things. So I guess she meant more like on a way of. Talent alone is not enough. You gotta have luck and everything, you know. And wants a safe future for her daughter. I assume that's the thing she wanted to communicate, but didn't. In the worst possible way. So great. Can we play it? Can we play the music box? We can. Okay, let's give it a spin. Oh no, when you play this you get the achievement Dad's Final Song. Oh, that's the end. That was Dad's final song. Okay. We have... Oh, can you open this? Ah, I see. Ah, there it is. I see. I understand. Oh no, inside music boxes are a name. Get it together, Mom. I don't think she could at that point in time. I mean, Adora tried to understand her. She really did, but after that, I mean, it's kind of fair. If Mom never apologized for that, saying what she said, then, you know. Okay, how do... We still missing something? We're only at 88%. Wait, what am I missing? Or is it just a lot of corners? Ah, yes. It's all the corners. Okay. Play the song, get the roller? Oh, yeah, maybe. That makes sense. Yes. You're a genius. Oh, just train me. That makes sense. You're a veteran of cleaning games now. Okay, I think the rolls now. You've mastered the art of cleaning. Yeah, you have. And now it's only the corners missing. Because I think this is now... Oh, maybe from the other side. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I think it's the end of the roller. Ah, never mind. There was a dirty spot. I saw it. No, come back up. No. Okay, let's see if this is enough for 100%. He's here. Yes, okay, never mind. Okay. We're continuing on. Adora, can we talk for a minute? I'm busy right now. I'm sorry for how I acted. I must have been tired, so I got emotional. But it was for your sake, Adora. I don't want you to suffer. Right now, things may seem fun and exciting, so you might think that the road ahead will be easy. Someday you'll understand. For now, it would be better if you focused on your studies and kept composing as a hobby. Now I get why you're saying these things. You've never had anything you've truly wanted to do. Oh god, no. Have you? All you've ever done is live by other people's standards. That's why I don't understand how serious I am, and what it's like to have something you can't live without. If Dad was here, he would have understood me. At least he wouldn't have thrown away my tape like that. He wasn't anything like you. Ooh. A music box that plays after we wind it. The last gift Dad ever gave me. Thank you for the hydrate, so I can cry some more. I feel like I can trick my wife into playing this, but by Object 2 she would bail so hard. What was Object 2? The key and then... Oh, the cup? You make us cry with the game, so it's fair. Okay, we all cry together. Crying time. I deliberately chose the words that would hurt her the most. I thought I had the right to, since she was the one who hurt me first. Mom said nothing during the verbal onslaught. Her silence only fueled my rage, and so my words became harsher, crueler, more vicious. Mom quietly took my wrath. After the room fell silent, she left without a single word. Oh god, I'm crying. Left alone, I picked up the music box and said to myself, it's okay. That was nothing compared to what she did to me. That's not good. Hello, Wolfdex. I like vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is decent. I'm crying. Hello. I think of the fluffy cat plush. The fluffy cat plush was great. 1 second, I need to turn on the light. The sun has gone down. I am very bad with conflict. And if you have a scene like this in a movie, I'm always crying. Because you see, like, you know, people are like arguing for the lack of communication. And it's so bad. So yeah, I hope everyone is doing wonderfully well. Hello, Wolfdex. How's it going, Catwoman in chat? Catwoman is doing great. It's a great game. It's just very sad. We're cleaning stuff. And meanwhile, we see how this family breaks apart. That was very cute in the beginning. You know? But it's a very beautiful game. Like, it's really nice. Ina making me cry is not good. That's good. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I make people cry. I'm very good at that. No, I'm not. Okay. I gotta blow my nose. 1 second. Okay. We continue on. This can only get worse. Okay. 12. A Radiant Dream. It was a peaceful weekend afternoon. I had started to doze off after putting stickers all over Dad's camera. Oh no. We're back in the past. In my half-awake state, I could faintly make out Mom's and Dad's voices as they quietly talked. I wanted to keep listening to their conversation, but before long, I fell asleep. What happened? Okay, so... 1 second. I think it comes to dialogue. And then I can explain. Dad used to take pictures of me and Mom whenever he could. It looks like it still might work if I charge it. I'll try turning it on after cleaning it. So, we are playing as Adora. You start, like, and we are back in our old family home and cleaning it out. And like we had like a fun childhood. And then our dad passed away. And then mom became super like only into work. And now we're having fights with her because we want to be a composer, because our dad loved music. Dad was a goofball and very fun. And now we want to be a composer because dad loved music. And our mom, and we made like, took all our work to make a tape with a song for our mom. And our mom took it, threw it into the trash, and said we're not special. And we should rather study than doing this. Small cat button. Oh, that's all the stickers. That's what happened. And now we got it back onto our mom and were the most hateful we could to be to her. And she's not as good as dad. And she sucks, basically. Because she doesn't know what it is to dream about anything. And yeah, that's about it. And now I'm crying. Because that's very sad. Sad, but sounds like average family. I think that's why I cry. Because it feels very true. You know, it's not like overly dramatic. And especially since we are now at Adora's teenage age, I think. That you would have these conversations with your family, probably. Okay, can we open it? Ah, here we go. I wish I would have a chance to go back to teenage time. I don't. I am a person who is very happy that I'm adult now. But I've heard this from a lot of people. If they could go back, they would. Okay, so this... Can we open this in another slot somewhere? Yes, there's an inside. How will you get in? Ah, never mind. We can pull it. Ah, I see. I mean not to go back without memories, but going back with what I know now. Oh. So you can be like, oh, I can be smarter and know what I do. And have more time. Basically, you want a couple more years. Ah, there we go. Hello. Oh, there's a smiley in there. Yeah, I just remember the lottery numbers from back then. Then go back. I mean, that's fair. Okay, what can we click? What can open still? Ah, this can close now. Ah! Accidentally take a photo with your camera. Great. I did that. That's an achievement, apparently. Okay, let's put this in and clean these stickers. Invest into Bitcoin. I don't know. If I would want that. Okay, this is good. Made in Korea. Oh. Okay, what am I missing? I need to miss a big spot somewhere. here. Here we go. Okay. What do the hints say? Oh, okay. I see. Didn't see that. Ah, that's why we have this here. Right? That works not as good as I hoped it would. The toothbrush is our best tool. After all. Inami cleaning service, yeah. It's very satisfying. But at the same time, I am someone who has to 100% these things. There is no... We're going with 99.95%. That's not an option. We're gonna clean every last pixel of this. And thanks for the tool that gives us, like, shows us where something's missing. So other than that, I would go crazy. Oh, that's younger mom. Adora, did you finish your homework? Shh, she fell asleep after playing with the camera again. She really does love it. She's interested in so many things, like music and writing. I guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh? I only hope that she doesn't become like me. You still have regrets about back then? You know, I thought you were so beautifully radiant. It's all in the past now. I was naive and foolishly chasing what was only a dream. Now I'm awake and live in reality. Let's not talk about this anymore, alright? Alright. Oh no, Mom gave up a dream. That's not good. And now discontinued digital camera. It is decorated with stickers that I have stuck on as a child. Imagine having dreams. The camera contained a recording that I have never seen before. Had I pressed the record button while I was asleep? The slanted video captured a long conversation between Mom and Dad. I found it difficult to understand. The Mom I knew has always seemed so ordinary. Suddenly I realized that perhaps the words I had so aggressively thrown at her that day meant more than I had thought. That moment kept playing over and over in my mind. How silently she stood before my anger. How silently she had left the room, followed only by the sound of the door closing. Okay, we have completed chapter 2. Chapter 3. What she dreamed of. What has our mom dreamed of? Oh, she wanted to be a writer. Where that dream now resides. Only Mom's room was left. Holding the old doorknob, I felt as if I were about to meet Mom herself after all this time. Her room was filled with boxes, all neatly labeled and sorted by purpose. Somehow it seemed like she knew she wouldn't be coming back. One box in particular caught my attention. Things I couldn't throw away. This box contained many trophies that I have never seen before. Where did she get all of these from? I really don't know anything about Mom. No, you didn't have a very good communication going on. Huh? This looks exactly like the symbol I saw on the teacup. Oh, that's true. Imagine having dreams. I think most people have dreams, and people who are like I don't have any dream. Like, I mean, it depends what dreams you mean. Like, if you mean dream sleeping, everyone dreams. But for like dreams in life, I think everyone has some. But some are more against actually thinking of it because it makes them sad. She was a writer, I take it, yeah. My biggest dream is having a snack. You can fulfill that. I guess she also won prizes in writing competitions, apparently. But she gave it up because... Oh, please don't tell me she gave it up because of Adora. You know, when you have, like, a kid. you don't have the time and you need more money. Or someone said to her she's ordinary and like her talent is not good enough. We'll figure it out. This is super good to clean the edges. I should have used this earlier. Gets the dust out of like things. Okay, we gotta reset it. Toothbrush. This is not the right tool. Sponge time? Or is it the cloth but different? Ah, it is the cloth. Okay. And now, what is your biggest dreams? And don't say snacks. That's mine. What's my biggest dream? Okay, that's complicated. There is more than one thing. I think one of the biggest dreams most people have is like being happy, which is a bit of a unachievable dream. Because it's like so, you know, things. Cookie. Cookies. Biggest dream, eating so many cookies and doesn't affect my health. You know, cookies forever. Because cookies are pretty good. Nami the Cookie Monster. Nom, 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 nom. I would be a great Cookie Monster. Okay, I think we need our thing here again. Emote is eating a cookie. Coincidence? I think not. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Would that include living in a trash can part? No, I stretch, thank you. The Cookie Monster is not living in trash can. That's, I don't know what his name is in English, but that's another guy. That's Oscar, yeah. He's called Rumpel here. Es ist der Rumpel aus der Tonne. Because we change names in Germany. For reasons. Okay, where's our last bit of dust here? I just realized how Inami reading my almost like mine. Do I? Oh, sometimes I just probably talk German, honestly. Because if I don't think too much about it, like some words slip in. Oui. 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 But Eisner already cried and not even the end of the game yet. Okay, where's our last spot? What did I miss? Ah, here, okay. When? Never heard it. Bastas can't be. I mean, I don't mind, I just heard it. It's, the thing is, like, sometimes, like, a word comes in, like, gets in. It's not that hearable, I think, especially if you don't speak German, but if you pay attention to it, like, you can hear that there's things slipping in. A word here and there. Ah, the 100%. Ready Cry at das end of their game. Oh god. Okay, got to go. You enjoy crying. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. Okay. We're smaller Dora again. Dad? What's that? A trophy? Yep. I got this for winning first place in a math competition. Cool, huh? Whoa, does Mom know? Well, there's no way you wouldn't show her something this cool. Of course she knows. I bragged about it all the time. But then she'd look at me with that sullen look and bring the box. The box? Adora, how about a snack? We have cheesecake. Dad, don't change the subject. Take a cookie for your way. Yeah, take a cookie for your way, Fallen. And good luck. A trophy I had never seen before. Writing competition. First place, Lily Mayer. It has the same symbol as the teacup. Inami, I like your English. I am much worse. My struggling more with and having accent almost like an average Russian guy in Hollywood movies. Cookie! Yes! Take all the cookies for your way. So you don't... I wanted to say you don't dehydrate, but that's not what cookies do. So this was the box that Dad had mentioned. I took out a few trophies and read their plates. School writing competition, winner. Youth short story competition, excellence award. Novel contest, first place, all for Lily Mayer. These accolades demonstrated how much she had achieved, and they were proof of the dream Mom once had. She was talented enough to win all these awards. Why didn't she pursue writing as a career? And why did she stop me from chasing my dreams so badly? One after another, thoughts endlessly flowed through my mind. That's not good. Oh no, our last moment. A typewriter? Things were never the same after Mom threw away my cassette tape. I couldn't pretend that nothing had happened. This animosity persisted after high school. As I left home to study music at a distant university, I told myself I wouldn't call her until I had succeeded. Oh no. Oh no. Back then, I believed that once I graduated university, success would easily find its way to me. However, just as Mom had warned, the world was much colder than I thought. Awards and words of praise became more and more meaningless. The further I drifted from success, the more I avoided calling Mom. I could already hear what she'd say. That's why I told you to stop. I told you it'd be a waste of time. I wasn't ready to hear those words to my face. Even after I had to change my phone number, I couldn't bring myself to call her. After some time, I received an unexpected call from my aunt. Mom has passed away. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I'd be able to call her anytime I wanted. But I didn't have the courage to. That would mean I'd have to admit that she was right all along. No, she waited so long to call her mom until it was too late. No! We can just clean these typewriters with my tears. No problem. Oh, that's so bad. In a good way. Like, that's... As you said earlier, Wolftex sounds like the average family. I think this is like a... I think it feels like a story that happens more or happened more than once between people. I mean, this is so real. You'll still think later and later in the end it'll be too late. Yeah. And you're like, yeah, when I have this, I'm gonna call and then I'm gonna show her and you know. But then it's too late. But I guess Mom had the same experience. She will like won all those awards, but actually then publishing something probably was way more difficult than she thought it would be. And it didn't work out. talking from experience. Yeah. And then you'll have all the questions you wanted to ask people that you'll never get an answer to. But hey, let's move to a better topic. Finally had a burger after a month. Nice! Let's talk about burgers! Something else! Man, I miss typewriters and the things. I have a friend of mine. She has a typewriter, and it's a really beautiful one. And another friend of hers has also one, and they write letters back and forth about the weather. Just so they could use them. You know? With clickety-clackety sounds. And then ding, and then you gotta you gotta take the next line and stuff. It was great. My grandpa had a great, my grandpa still has a typewriter, and we played so much as kids on the thing. Yeah, clickety clackety ding. Tuk, 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 tuk. When I was 13, I was learning to write on a typewriter until now, don't know where it is now. I had when we have the 10 finger system to write faster on keyboards. Our learning classes at school were still on typewriters when I was in school. The dread of not typing a wrong letter, yes. Typewriters and sewing machines, you have such a good stuff growing up. Yeah, my grandparents had great stuff. I hated when I made a mistake when I was near the end. Yeah, I mean, Inami, you're over 50, so it's not a surprise. Yeah, I am grandma after all. We all know that. I am basically ancient. Okay, we need our blowing thing. Just use those whiteouts. Gram, give cookie. Take cookie. What do you want for cookies? Do you like cranberry pumpkin seed cookies? I can make pretty good of those. They're pretty nice. Pretty good cookies. A relic from a different time. Oh my god, yes. They're so good. Do you know when you get I got a... That was super in here for a while. As gifts, you make it's like a big glass bottle, and you put flour in it and stuff for it's like a completely done bakery mixture without the eggs and the milk and stuff. And I got this gifted at some point. Holland Cruiser, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you enjoy your stay. So I got gifted one of these, and there was a mixture with cranberry pumpkin seed cookies in there. And since then, I looked up recipes for those, and they're so good. They're such good cookies. But they're also super calorie heavy. So we can't make them often. They are basically butter and sugar and cranberries and a bit of flour. And, you know, a sacrifice I'm willing to take, that's fair. It's just how life is with the good stuff. Yeah, everything that's tasting super good, almost stuff that tastes super good, is because it's just full of sugar. Can I write something on this typewriter? Can we think something? Oh yeah, we can move it! Ah! Clink! Did you hear it? Clink! It's when you're in the end of the line. Ah, so good. Also, we're gonna have an ad break in a second again. So... Wait, how do I... get into the next... Oh, here, excuse me. Okay. Nostalgia. Yeah. We have an ad running in a second. So, I'll be running around and dry the tears on my face. And get more water. and I'll be back in just a second. Enjoy wonderful fan art. Oh, this screen is working, so this goes, and I'll be right back. Please also stretch and hydrate and do all the things. Just use the tears for water. Oh, but they're so salty. Now we gotta refill to cry more. So I'll be right back. Hello. Thank you for staying through the ads as always. Welcome back to cleaning the typewriter. That also makes a cling sound when you type on it here. But it would be a mess, right? If you type on it without a paper in it. Because the ink would like spill. If I remember correctly. But yeah. We're slowly uncovering our mom's dreams. I don't think so, because it used like a ribbon thing. Oh. Yeah, that could be. I don't remember. It's been since I am ancient, it's been a few years. It'll make a cylinder thing dirty though. Yeah, but, and I know that I just remember that we were told not to write without paper. Not old enough. Same, I don't remember stuff too now. Old enough for not remembering. Hello, Nayu! How are you doing today? Welcome to the crying stream. Okay, where's our rest of our stuff? Hope you're doing well. It's a very beautiful game, but it's very sad. Very well told story, though. Doing better, was out with sister-in-law and nephew today. Ooh, nice. That sounds good. How is nephew doing? Okay, I need to... Wait, coffee and sweet bakery. Oh, nice. Are you going to like a cafe or something? Okay, wait, we need to type a bit. I need to see if there is something below. Cling! Missed. My 0.5%. Where are you? Okay, you are here everywhere. Let's see. Corners. The most evil things for... for 100%ing cleaning things. I think our trusty thing would work here. Yes? No? No? Come on. You need to clean your button. Nephew got 8 kilograms already. He's a big boy. Nice. Post a picture in the food channel of the coffee. Had coffee out. Ooh, nice. I'll look at it later. This is... Where is orange left? Here. Ah, 100% typewriter. Sister got log on a cute cat and I'm gonna go with nice. Mom, are you leaving? If I don't go now, it'll be too late for my flight. You have a lot of luggage. I'll drive you to the airport. It's fine. I know you're busy. I'll be going now. Adora. That was our last conversation. Oh no. A typewriter that looks like a prop from a black and white film. It seems that Mom typed her stories on it. So our last conversation was, don't drive me to the airport. Come to think of it, that was the last conversation we ever had. I had left without looking back, determined to return only when I had succeeded. I wanted to prove Mom wrong, but that door I shut so firmly never opened again. I opened the small drawer at the bottom of the typewriter. Inside were sheets of paper and the attic key. Most of the papers were stories that Mom had written. The rest seemed to be contracts. Among the papers were a few letters that began with the salutation, "Dear Miss Lily Mayer." I picked up a letter that was filled with writing. Dear Miss Lily Mayer, it's been some time since I last penned a letter to you. I recall in your previous letters that you have been a fan of mine for some time now. I wanted to let you know that I read the story you sent this time as well. Please understand that I say this for your sake. Oh no. I have read your works for a long time now, and they lack any aspect of exceptionality. Certainly, you could make a livelihood out of your writing, but I doubt that standard alone would be satisfactory for you. I understand your desire to be a writer. However, discretion is sometimes the better part of valor. I believe that your time would be better spent in another field of work. I truly apologize for conveying these words much too late. Sincerely, Louis. So her idol, her favorite writer of all things, like of all stuff, the why she was writing to her that she is nothing but ordinary. And then she gave up. Why would you say something like this? Words left unsaid. Louis was the name of Mom's favorite writer, the writer she admired, the one who might have even inspired her to pursue writing. I couldn't begin to imagine how I'd feel if someone I respected told me to give up. I imagined Mom opening the letter, hoping to find praise or encouragement, but the further she read, the greater the despair on her face. This isn't wholesome. It's just rude. If a composer I admired had said the same to me, I wouldn't have been able to take it either. I don't know, why would you? Why would you answer to someone who wrote stories, you know, to you? And you were like, yeah, you can make a livelihood out of it, but you'll always stay ordinary. It's like, what the hell? Who are you to say that? And it's just your opinion. Now I'm angry instead of sad. Okay. Very dusty. Unduster. No need to cool down. Well, you can either give up or keep going and prove him wrong. Yeah, that's true. I still think it's a really asshole thing to be like, here's one of your fans who writes you a thing, and they are like, you read it and they are, you can see that its writing is good, right? Like if you can say you can probably make a livelihood out of it, the writing is good. And then you'll be like, yeah, but it's still ordinary. It's like, what the hell, man? Okay. No! One thing's left. Okay. Toothbrush. Almighty toothbrush. So now's the question, did Mom, like, gave up? Or did she pursue it for a while still? Or was that it? Oh, we have actually numbers on the dial. But I mean, it's a classic story of Mom trying to protect her child not getting hurt the same she was, right? But they never could have that conversation. Because Adora never called. Because she didn't make it. I think why this story is so sad is it's so... You know, I think this happened like over 1,000,000 times with families, right? Like it's such... nothing new, but always heartbreaking. Welcome back, Wolf Tags. We figured out that our mom wanted to be a writer, and she won a lot of prizes and got a lot of praise. And then she sent her stories to her favorite author. and her favorite author sent it back, like sent a letter back with, I read all of them, and I'm sure you could make a livelihood out of it, but your stories will still be just ordinary. She's one of the most asshole things you could say. It's so relatable. Yeah. Can I call someone? Oh, we need to clean in between too. Okay, so... Oh, it's stuck. How does this work? It's been a while since I used one of those. My grandpa had one of these. But I think I never understood how they work. So he was a dick. Yeah, he was a pretty asshole, apparently. I mean, it's like, you could say that someone was, in a way, honest, at least. But, I don't know, that's not... that's just cruel. Maybe he was jealous because she was so good, and then she would replace him, or something. How did I turn the wheel earlier? I turned it earlier, I swear, I just don't know how. I need to clean in between! Yeah, at least be polite, nothing else. I mean, it wasn't, not polite, but... I don't know. If someone is aspiring to be something, and you clearly can see that they do... I don't know. I mean, I guess it's also on the mom to be like, okay, my favorite writer said I'm not good at it, so I'm not gonna do it. How did I move this earlier? I need to move this. There's dirt below. When I grow up, I want to be a cat girl like you. Is it possible? Absolutely. Everyone can be a bad girl. A cat girl in this diamond age. How did I move the... I can't move it. With enough DNA engineering, yes. Ah, now I can move it again. Needs to spin. So all the dirt and dust below will be cleaned away. What? No, why did you stop? Spin. Spin, my wonderful thing. Spin to win. I want to be a wolf girl like you. That is not possible because I've never been a wolf. Never meet your hero or don't make rude people your hero, I guess. Honestly, I am a complete person who's like, I would never, if there's a person I really admire, I would never want to meet them. You know? Worry not, there's a sweaty nerd in the basement working on making cat girls real right now, probably. Somewhere, someplace, someone is printing a 3D printing a cat gun model. Somewhere, yeah, surely. No, but I'm a person who's like, I don't want to meet any role model or anyone where I think they're like doing really cool stuff most of the time. Because, especially if it's, I mean, it depends really, but you have like your vision in your head about that person, right? Especially if it's like behavior wise or like how they are. Like, I don't know, you really like, I don't know, how someone is on stage or something, which is a little bit of a bad example because being on stage and being off stage is pretty different. I wouldn't want to meet these people because I have an idea, like you have an idea in your head about like what you admire in people. At least for me. So when you meet them, you realize that they are either like they're really great, or they're an asshole, but in the end you realize that they're just people. You know? And I think for having a role model or something, you put them a bit above that and then strive to be like that, which they aren't, because they are human. Like they are like having mistakes always. So I wouldn't want to lose my my illusion of what I think they might be. At least for me, it's like that. Like, oh no, now we need to wait. As long as there is delusion, there is hope. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like, if you meet someone you like really admire and they're like an awesome friend, and you still think they're pretty cool in what they do, like that's also obviously a thing. A very cool and very good thing. Like, and you know, but I mean, like people you probably never meet. And also, yeah, you maybe don't want to really meet them. Okay, wait, we need... Here, there's dirt. Everywhere. But maybe I'm wrong about... Like, no, I'm not wrong about this. This is just my opinion. Like, people are allowed to feel different about that. Where is my last orangey... Ah, it's the buttons. Specifically this button. And we can't clean with a toothbrush. But it's not everything. No! Did we miss in the middle? Yes. From the other side. We're 100%ing everything. But I guess my approach to like never meet your idol is very what do you call it? A coward. Because you can also meet your idol and they are super great and gives you the boost you needed. So, you know. That is also a very possible outcome for things. Wait, where's my dirt? Is this no longer dirty? Okay. The telephone is our biggest challenge yet. The telephone that never got picked up. To ask Mom how she's doing. And to tell Mom we're not doing as we expected we would. There must be dirt somewhere. Maybe this helps. Is it still on the buttons? Yes. It's one button. Refuses to get clean. Okay, now it's no longer the button. By 0.5%. No. I don't want to wrap this up. There must be. There must be dirt somewhere. There it is. Yes. Wonderful. Call recorded on February 19th. I think I'll be admitted to the hospital soon. Could you help me tidy up the house? Please, I don't have anyone else I can ask to do this. Lily, don't say that. I still have the spare key, so I'll go by when I have time. Thank you. Before you come, I'll put away things like the trophies. It's strange, isn't it? Back then I was so desperate to forget everything. But when I was cleaning the house and saw my typewriter and all those trophies, I remembered the days when I wrote so happily. Why do we only realize how precious something is after we lose it? Writing and Adora. Lily, have you called Adora? I tried calling her 2 days ago, but she didn't answer. Maybe she changed her number. I left a voicemail, but I'm not sure if she heard it. If I were brave enough to call her sooner, would we still be in touch right now? Back then I thought the best thing to do was give her time. Oh no. A landline phone. By calling a specific date, you can hear recordings from that day. So Mom didn't call us either because she didn't want to be like... She was like, yeah, my daughter needs time. And they didn't have the time. The call was between Mom and my aunt. From her voice coughing, I could hear how difficult it was for Mom to talk. After I left home, my pride and drive to prove myself held me back from contacting Mom. All this time, I never once thought about how Mom must have felt. I didn't think that she would regret what she had done, nor did I know that she had called me, if I had just called her when I changed my number. Chapter 4. Nevertheless. 16. A letter from the past. Clean the item. It's an... Oh, that's the attic key! As I looked at the old attic key that I found in Mom's typewriter, it reminded me of the excuse that brought me back home, finding my aunt's necklace. Maybe she knew everything and sent me here on purpose. I held the rusted key in my hand. It felt cold and hard, but somehow also warm. As I cleaned the key, Mom and Auntie's conversation continued. I felt like I was looking at myself. When Adora said that someone had called her talented, she was just like my young, naive self. It was too painful to see her talking with those bright eyes full of hope. At that moment, I wasn't looking at Adora, but rather the child I used to be. Oh no. Then why are you saying such mean things to the, like... The attic key's golden. A golden key. Where there's a golden key, there must be a golden door. I don't know, it's like, I understand why she was afraid that her daughter gets hurt like she did, right? But as a supportive parent, you could also make it, like, you could be there, you could be, like, on their side and help. Izaro, that's true. And behind the golden door, there must be a chocolate factory. Sorry, it was just the golden key as a path back, so... Yeah, well, what the frick? I, like, you know, I mean, it's like the thing of Mom... Like, Mom... We learned that Mom is not very good at communicating feelings, right? So... It's always been difficult for her to communicate. And, so when Dad died, everyone was overwhelmed, and Adora really tried to understand her mom, but her mom was lost. I think. And completely. Like, she didn't know what to do. And then Adora comes up with something that brings out even more pain for you, you'll snap. Right? But you should have tried to make it right. Plus twist one couldn't imagine. Mom did nothing wrong. Mom did something wrong. No, Mom did absolutely something wrong. But the thing is not doing something wrong. The thing is like making up afterwards, right? And be like, I'm sorry. Like, this is why this happened. Both did wrong, yeah. And then communicate about it. And they just didn't. Which is fair. And Mom waited for her child to come back because she was like, okay, I need to give her the space. But that's probably not what Adora has hoped for. Everyone is horrible. I wouldn't say anyone in this is actually horrible. It's very human. I mean, if you think humans are horrible, then I guess yes. I think Mom did neglect her child though. Like when she was only working and not taking care to, like, that Adora is suffering because her dad died. That's... yeah, it's a bit bad. Not Dad, he's cute. Yeah, Dad is very cute, that's true. Ta-da! That's our last object. The attic key, what I found inside the typewriter. What will I find in the attic? What will we find? I'm curious. Oh, it's your writing corner. The recording ended with a violent cough from my mom. I was left stunned, my heart painfully heavy. After some time, I collected myself and headed to the attic with the key in tow. The attic had always been Mom's private space. When I snuck in as a child, it looked more like a storage room than somewhere fun, so I often wondered why Mom liked using it. Oh no, is it her diary? As if to answer the question from my childhood, I found an old desk and chair in the corner of the room. On the desk lay a necklace and a dusty journal with an all too familiar name. If I never came back to this house and cleaned it, if I had left those mementos undisturbed beneath dust, I would have never learned about Mom's true feelings. I had a feeling that this diary had been waiting here all this time, just for me. I carefully brushed away the thick dust and opened it. Oh no. I'm gonna cry again. Here we go. Okay. This will be difficult. I'm sorry for crying. So, that day, when Adora handed me her tape with such excitement on her face, I could see the hope in her eyes. That innocent face, certain she could realize her dream. I knew that face well. I was afraid that she would curse her wasted years and regret everything. I need to stop this now. For her sake, I chose to be harsh. I believed that her hating me was the lesser of two evils. When I started to tidy up Adora's belongings, I was able to see the remnants of her dreams in my hands. Through them, I could feel her sorrows and joys. That was when I looked back on my past. My younger self, who I had thought naive and foolish, was shining as brilliantly as those traces of Adora. I wanted to tell her my true feelings, but I can't reach her anymore. All I can do is wait. I hope you return one day so I can tell you this. Oh god, that's so bad. Adora, it was thanks to you that I was able to face myself again. Even though I was ashamed of my past, I was happy to see a part of myself in you. I had hurt you so gravely, yet you brought me comfort. Oh no. I should have said this to you sooner. No matter what path you choose to walk, no matter how you live your life, I will always love and support you. that's so bad. I'm crying. Mom's diary ended there. After closing it, I noticed a letter laying on the corner of the desk. There was also something I thought I'd never see again. The cassette tape that had recorded my first song on. Oh no. I put the tape into the cassette player and opened the envelope. You will cry more? No, Eisen, I'm already, like, crying. Crying. Wait, I'll need to. We're breathing in, breathing out. Okay. We are prepared. Mentally. No, we're not prepared. This will be bad. I put the tape into the cassette player and opened the envelope. The letter inside contained lyrics which seemed to accompany my song. I solely recited Mom's lyrics. My novice melody and her poetic verses complemented each other well, as if they had been together from the very start. What would you do to see those lost birds once again? Looking above, your eyes danced with the dawning sky, gleaming with hope they were clear as crystal. Was it me who dusted everything? Bright in my dream, you're singing to the moon and stars, even lighting up my room behind you. Mom could have written our lyrics all the way. Okay, we did it. We made it to the end. Why is the music so happy? Crying here. Oh, I'm in the way of the image, but you'll see it soon. Oh. Not a song. Where's the turtle flute? The flirtle. I don't want to interrupt the song. It was a good game. Yeah, it was. Very well written. This part is not fair. I hate that they made an actual song. I don't know if you won't.
And we walk through hills and towns, or run through crowded streets. If you have some time to see me once again, looking above, your eyes dance with the dawning sky. Gleaming with hope, they were clear as crystal. Was it me who dusted everything bright in my dream? You're singing to
Oh, the snow globe.
even lighting
The happy vacation.
behind you.
There, the other key. Thank you for playing Undusted Letters from the Past. No problem. Thank you for making us cry. Wonderfully. Oh no! Why would they do that? Why would they do this image? Thanks for Sag. Yes. Alright, yeah, like, oh no, yeah, now Mom's here. Great. So, you know, we played a wonderful story that is very sad and very relatable at the same time. This is bad. Like, this is great and bad at the same time. Thank you for recommending me this, Eisen. This is the second game you recommended, or the other one you didn't technically recommend that made me cry, so you can put that on your list. So thank you for making us cry. I mean, what the frick? It's great. I hate it. It's a classic game of, like, this is amazing, and at the same time, it's really bad. Because you cry a lot. But it's very beautiful. It's very relatable. And everything looks super beautiful. And it's like none of them picked up the phone, right? And that's so sad. And even then Mom could have like asked her aunt for the number, right? To contact her. But she didn't. And so good. And so bad. It's a beautiful game. Can recommend. If you wanna play it completely. Pride is a stupid thing. It is. And it's like, I don't know if it's just pride. It's also the thing of both of them weren't sure if the other one is actually interested in talking to them, because their relationship has been bad, right? It's never been great. And they never had that conversation about, does the other person really care about me? And the answer is like, I guess not. At least of both sides, because they weren't able to communicate at all how they truly felt, what they truly wanted. And that's so unfortunate. And also the mom who was like, I want to protect my baby from being super, super sad then when they figure out that this career will probably not work. But makes it in the most cruel way she could. So that's bad. Taking the first step is the hardest after all. Yeah, and then like going through with it. Because there would be like definitely a non-zero chance that they really would have went into a fight again. Because Adora tried to understand her and didn't get it until her mom hurt her really bad, and her mom never apologized for that. And I don't know. It's bad. It's just very human. Very, very human family problems, I would say. Oh. Okay. What do we do now? But yeah, thank you for being here for this game. It's amazing. I can recommend. If you haven't gotten the whole story, play it and cry. It seems like a good idea. 100% the game on Steam. Did I not? Now I'm missing. I see. I didn't turn a few things. Listen to the Easter egg recording until okay. I've missed some Steam achievements. That's okay. I'm not an achievement person, so it's fine. Help another run. No, My fragile heart cannot take another run of this. So now I have a headache from crying. Thank you for the hydrate. Hit the stretch. I get headaches from crying. That's normal. Don't worry about it. There's one more stage. Wait, what? There's one more stage? What do you mean there's one more stage? Did I miss something? Did I miss a secret object or something? Wait, if I start this... Ah yeah, we could... Here! We have 17! The pendant! Oh, we have one more! We're not there yet. Okay, 1 second. We're not done yet. We have the pendant for our aunt, right? Oh no. Everyone be prepared. We're not done yet. We gotta clean one more time. Thank you, Eisen. I didn't know there was be another one. Everlasting. Oh no. Will there be the family in animal costumes? Are they finally wearing it then? In a giant chicken costume or what? No, it was a cat. I think he wanted a Dorian. Oh no. Okay. Etched in heart. Oh no, is it just a mirror? We don't have a... We don't have our cloth. We don't have our cloth. We have to do it without toothbrush. Oh, it's when they playing the turtle flute. The flutel. No, what was it? Together. We are 100%ing this. You're a good cleaner. No dirt. No spotted dust shall stay. Now watch. The Ocarina of Sadness. Echoes of the past. The pendant. The pendant Mom always wore. It's the first time I've looked inside. Mom always loved us. Wait, select. Oh, I can just clean this again. The Ocarina of Sadness. The game of sadness. Okay. The raid is really bad today. Yeah, the raid is really bad today. I don't know what's with the raid today. It's really not good. Even inside, yeah. The roof must be leaking. She's hugging her then. That's so bad. I put my Streamlabs over. Oh fuck, I see it. It's still. Okay. Yeah. So. What do we do now? I think I'm going into a corner and cry. I feel like that sounds like a reasonable thing to do now. Yeah. No, but I'm not crying, you cry. Yeah, no one's crying here. We would never cry. It's just very heavy rain. So nope, never. No, we're way too hardcore for that. We wouldn't cry ever. So well done. I'm gonna send you over to Noelle, who's apparently drawing emotes. She just started. It was a great game. But I don't think I can try and draw. So I'll be back on Wednesday where we will be drawing. Hello, bro, boo. Hello, Heal. If you haven't played Undusted, I can recommend. But prepare to cry if you're a person who cries. Say something positive about myself. I have a cat. And I cry. It's amazing. It was an amazing game. So sad. But so good. So yeah, I hope you're doing well, Heal. I hope everything is wonderfully. I hope everyone has a great start to their week. Cat. Nah, I am a cat. I was baited with wholesome. It's wholesome, but it's still sad. What a fool I was. Cry baby. Yeah, that's me. That is true. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. I'll be back on Wednesday. We will be drawing. What are we drawing on Wednesday, you might ask? I have no clue. I need to figure out what we want to draw. So, yeah, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the journey. And see you next time. And yeah, thank you for recommending Eisen. Draw cubes. We could draw cubes, draw boxes and cubes. That's always good. True. If we don't know what we do on Wednesday, we're gonna draw cubes. So have a wonderful rest of your Monday and start to your week, and we see each other on Wednesday. Bye bye.